So it sits snugly just on top of the crest of the mane. My name's Niamh and this is Stewie, and today we're going to be showing you how to plait for a competition. So first off, you want to make sure that the horse's mane is nice and come through so there's no knots, and also have it prepared so it's a nice length and it's not too thick, especially in the middle section. So to start off, I recommend that you section the mane and then just ensure that each section has got the same amount of hair. So that means each plait will be the same size and thickness. So here I just have a standard plaiting comb, and for Stewie's mane that is not too short and it's quite thin, I like to take about a comb's width for each section. And then I'll do this the whole way down the mane. So for a horse that has slightly thicker mane, you can make the space at the top of the mane shorter so that your plaits won't be too thick or bulky. So I like to start at the top of the head, as the horse is usually calm at the beginning and they tend to get a little bit more restless as you go in. So when you're working down here at the end, there's less movement than up at the top of the head. So all you want to do is just separate the plait into 3 even sections. And then you just want to take the outside piece, left or right, doesn't matter. I'm going to take the left one, bring it over the middle, then take the right one, bring it over the new middle, and then continue on, making sure that the hair is pulled tight each time so that we have no loose plaits. Good boy, Stevie. All the way down to just about till you nearly get to the end, like so. Then you want to fold the plait up, catch the top of it, get your plaiting band, and then wrap it around as close to the end as you can and as many times as you can. Okay, so the end piece of hair is lying flat behind. Okay. And then to do the plaits up into rosebuds, just want to catch the end and fold it halfway up, like so. Making sure that the excess mane is behind, like so. And then you want to fold again, so it's nice and snug in at the crest of the mane. So when you get your plaiting band, and put it over the top. And I like to pinch the top of it and then twist, and over and twist. Get the end and fold it halfway up the plait, and then fold it up again, tucking it right underneath itself. Hold it in place. Catch your plaiting band, put it over, over again, so it sits snugly just on top of the crest of the mane. If you find that your plaits are too thick, all you can do is just undo them, take a little section of hair out and put it to the next plait, and then just start again. But the most important thing is that you make sure that the length of mane is corresponding to the thickness, and you can just do that by trialing it out, cut it, give a quick plait. You can tuck it up and see how it works out. If your plaits are too long and they're sticking up too high, all you have to do is just trim a little bit off, and then it should sit a little bit lower. And then you can just continue down, go all the way down the mane. And usually you want to have an odd number and down the mane, but it's not too necessary. And then usually I like to stop about here, just above the wither, as when the horse is working in an outline, this skin over here tends to stretch and it can be quite tight across the wither.